Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Right Pedagogy, Empowering Minds and Transforming Futures. Are you confused between CBSE, ICSE, IBDP or Cambridge, CAIE board in India? You are not alone. There are many parents and students who are equally confused about which boards to choose in India. So I'm here to simply break down it for all of you, and we will better understand that which board to opt for or your ward's needs. So let's start. So what are these boards? So let's go on to them one by one. So the first board is CBSE, a very well known Indian board, and most of you know about it because of its NCERT books, because of its JEE and AIEEE examination preparation, and all well structured board examinations which we all were scared of during our young age. Now going ahead with another Indian board, ICSE, which is equivalent to how CBSE works. However, it's more flexible, especially in its humanities and in its English. The third board comes as CAIE, Cambridge Assessment of International Examination, and that offers a very different pedagogy altogether in comparison to the Indian boards. Over there you can think about your ward will be getting conceptual thinking, critical thinking, deep analysis, evaluation, and the subject choices from grade 9 onwards. And if you go ahead with one of the very famous international board and one of the very old international board we can call as IBDP, International Baccalaureate Diploma Program, in that case your ward will gonna get a diploma which is of grade 11 and 12 plus DP1 and DP2. This is a holistic skill-based international program with global recognition and extremely heavy on research, writing and reflection. So the real question is, which one is right for your ward? Let's find it out. And now I present you the key comparison table for all of these boards. So if you look at it, is also displayed on your screen. So if you have a look on it, CBSE, if I talk about, it has a rote plus examination, whereas ISC is balanced and CAIE is conceptual and do have some critical thinking aspect, but IBDP is more research oriented and have a heavy critical thinking. And if you go ahead, we talk about their assessment style. We know CBSE board goes with a very exam heavy assessment style. ISC is internal plus exams, and CAIE is coursework plus exams, and IBDP has a very phenomenal way of assessing students, not only on this subject thing but also on the core that I will explain you afterwards. So IA's TOK, theory of knowledge, extended essays and exams, which also have an internal component called as internal assessments, are also there for the students. Talking about the next point, which is best for, it is best for CBSE, is best for the Indian entrance prep, whereas ISC is also a balanced profile for Indian as well as global, whereas CAIE is deeply for global, and if you have a deep subject understanding, and if you look at IBDP, that is as holistic global learners, which it will going to produce. If you go ahead with recognition, obviously CBSE has a very India-wide, nationwide recognition. Similarly ISC, but CAIE and IBDP has a global recognition, and IBDP being a very older board has a very top tier recognition by the Ivy Leagues as well. Learning styles, most of the time we say that CBSE is memory based to remember. This is not always the case because there are frequent which are done in the board. Whereas if you look at ISC is also exam and essay based, CAIE is investigative, and if you look at it, IBDP is inquiry-led. Do remember, these are just opinions expressed by me, they are not the facts. Now, let me simplify this even help of some more examples. So if you are aiming for CBSE, the government examinations, let's say JEE, NEET or AIEEE, all these examinations become very easy and handy with CBSE board, and it also serves the purpose of this ISC board, but ISC board provides you an edge over English and a balanced focus on the subjects. Now going ahead with it, if you're going with CAIE will provide you international exposure and an international global reach and recognition, whereas IBDP, being a very old board and a very long running board all over the world, has a very good acceptance rate in the Ivy Leagues and in the best colleges, though none of the board is less to remember. I am not saying which board is superior, which board is less. All the boards are equal. They are providing different kind of needs. They're addressed, they're made in different kind of era, and they're run on different kind of pedagogy. and that is what I'm here for, to give you the best fit for your ward or the best fit for you if you are a student. Now, what are my personal insights? I have been examiner and educator in all these boards. Yes, I am presently also an examiner with few international boards. So what I'm trying to say over here is that whatever board you opt for has to be based on your fit. What I'm trying to do is I'm creating a course on IB in Cambridge and even some Indian boards, but majorly focusing on IB in Cambridge, providing information on business management and economics, and you will get huge insights and plus accountancy. You need to subscribe, drop a comment with your board of choice, and let's learn smart, not hard with me, and you will get the next video very soon from me about this. So I hope you liked my effort, you liked my work, and I hope you're gonna click on the bell icon and you will subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Signing off.